Hey guys, Dan Frio here of the Mortgage Update, and thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance that you're having some credit problems, or tax issues, or credit score problems, or just things on your credit report that just might not be accurate, or you just need help getting rid of or settling. So thank you for tuning in. And if you like this video and you like a lot of the other ones that I do, please don't forget to subscribe below. Click the button so anytime you know that or I come out with a new video, it'll pop up on your screen and you can watch it, share it, send it out to people that you know, family, friends, neighbors, relatives, whoever you can. But today, if you know anything about me, I'm a mortgage broker in Chicago, Illinois, and I've been doing it for over 29 years now. And one of the most difficult things that we have or we come across is when someone calls and they're looking to buy a house and their credit scores are low, or there's some things on their credit report they just didn't know about, or yes, I was young and dumb and I just didn't pay that bill and things like that. That comes up probably every day in a phone call that I get. So after all these years, I've been referring people out to different companies, and I have companies call me every day, trying to, have me refer business over to them. Finally, I can honestly say I found a good company that I'd love for you to get in touch with, and I'll put their link below. And I'm going to go over the video with you here briefly, and at the end, I'll give you some of the information on how to get in touch with them. You can apply, just click the link below in the subject matter, and you can get the application started right away. There is no, it's a free consultation to start out with, and you can stop at any time. And normally it takes about 90 days to get everything back on track. So if you would, stay tuned. Let's go through some of the, what they do, how they do it, and I'm also going to give you their Better Business Bureau rating at the end, and you should be pretty impressed with that. So let's get started. So a lot of the things that happen is you run across issues where you have a collection account, late payments, charge off, inquiries. You might have a bankruptcy back when, and there's things on there that are still showing up that shouldn't, a repossession, an old foreclosure, things like that that could really be killing your credit scores. Just one collection account. And in most cases, people don't know, but it doesn't really, when the scoring system is scanning through, what I've been told, and I think is 100% accurate, is it doesn't matter if it's $1 or $10,000 in your score. Okay, it's showing up as a collection. You might also it might seem odd that if you pay off a collection, it might hurt your credit scores. Same thing with charge-offs, things like that, judgments, other things like that. So you're going to learn a lot. There is a 90-day money-back guarantee. It's a free consultation, so you have really nothing to lose. So let's get on to the next one. How it works. So the company will basically go through a consultation with you, and it's free initially, and they'll review your mortgage or your credit, and on there they're going to dispute and they're going to question things on there and kind of put the credit bureau or credit companies little feet to the fire a little bit for them to validate everything that they have on your credit bureau. Now you might think it's everything on the credit report is basically 100% true, but if you've ran into this issue in the past, and if you've possibly tried to fix these things yourself, you know that you just get the runaround. So it's like chasing your tail over and over and over again. So this is an area where you probably need some qualified consultants getting involved with you. They know the law. That's huge, because they know how to put the creditor's feet to the fire to say, you know what, you have this information on there that is inaccurate. You need to clean it, or we're going to take you to court, and we're going to work at a settlement that not only are you going to remove these things, you're going to pay us damages for all the damage that credit score might have cost this person. Where your credit scores come into play is everything from a mortgage to credit cards to insurance to personal loans to car loans. All of these things factor into your credit and your credit score, what's showing up on your credit report. Again, these services also will help you with, if you're trying to settle with tax issues, you have an old judgment, There's accounts on your credit report that might have been in bankruptcy that don't show that way. There might be a bankruptcy item showing up that shouldn't be there. There might be a foreclosure that shouldn't be there. You settled or you sold the homes. There could be a slew of things. And this is a very cheap way to get it all fixed for you with professionals. So some of the services they have, they pretty much customize it to what you're looking for. So if you don't really have a ton of things, bankruptcies, repossessions, judgments, and things like that, you just want to polish up your credit a little bit. You know, believe it or not, there is a huge difference when you're getting a mortgage of a credit score of 699 and 700. There's a big difference between 719 and 720. 739, 740. So just 1 point in many cases could possibly get you, say, an extra 0.25 off of your interest rate, or might be able to drive down your insurance costs maybe a couple $100 a year. So, you know, but if you're really having problems with bankruptcies, repossessions, and things like that, you basically want to start all over to a point. You can't start completely over, but you want to basically start from a clean slate. You can do that too. So basically a little polishing up to, you know what, you want to bulldoze the thing and just start all over. What I was saying at the beginning, I've done this for 29 years. I've kissed a lot of frogs. And I always ask people, you know, give me your feedback after you talk to the companies. And, you know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, sometimes it's really bad. So I did a lot of digging on this place. And I have clients that have already used them, and they followed up with me and had nothing but good to say about them. I also looked up online and found a whole bunch of, this is just page one of about 10 or 15 pages of reviews that I saw. Now, every once in a while, you're going to get a bad review. We all do. Many times, you know, if they did phenomenal, in most cases, you're not going to reach out and say anything. These people, God bless them, they did. But most of the time, you only report to somewhere when you had an issue. So just think of, you know, you had great service at a restaurant. Did you do anything? You left a tip, great. But did you say anything to the manager about how great that waitress was? Probably not. But if that waitress did a terrible job, you might be the first one to go up to the manager and say, you know, that was awful. So just think about that when you're looking through it. Like I said before, I also went and I looked them up on the Better Business Bureau. They have an A+ rating with the Bureau. That's awesome. And they've been in there for 10, 11 years now. So, you know, these are things that I look out for, because when I give my stamp of approval on something, you know, I want you to have a good experience with these things, because I'm referring them out to you. I don't have control over this company. I don't work for this company. But what I try to do is at least guide you down a path that I think will be very helpful to you now and in the future. So if I could be of help, like I said, if you would please subscribe below if you like this video. If you don't, you know, give me a thumbs down. Let me know what I could do better. Let me know what else you might want there. Also, give me some feedback. Any videos that you would like me to do, maybe some that you would like me to dig into a little further, that'd be great. You know, share this on your social media. You might have friends, family, coworkers, things like that that need this help. Don't make them kiss a bad frog that stays a frog, doesn't turn into a prince. So here's my information. If I can be of any help, again, I do not work for this company. I'm just giving you out some feedback on referrals, companies that I think might do good for you. So if I can be of any help, you want to talk to me personally, you can reach me at 630-338-1160. I'm in Chicago, Illinois, or just the western suburbs. If you want to check out me or anything about me, you can look up themortgageupdate.net. My name is Dan Frio with The Mortgage Update. You can follow me on or check me out on my YouTube channel, Facebook, and LinkedIn. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this informative. And like I said, if I can be of any help, please reach out. Thank you so much. God bless. Have a great day.